Hey everyone, my lovely assistant and I are going to show you some of this month's booking gifts and hostess specials exclusively for booking in May, your Tupperware party. Okay, I don't know what that little jump was, but here we go. Our first item is our lovely little mini salt and pepper shakers. Lovely assistant, will you show us? The other one too? These are yours for anyone who books a party with Tupperware in the month of May. They're good for picnics, for in your yard, even on your kitchen table, especially if you have a small table or a small family, salt and pepper. But you know what else these are good for? Let me tell you. If you mix cinnamon and sugar together, perfect for breakfast. If you like flaxseed on your salads, you can grind them or take them home. But these are perfect to fit in your bag, and they have the little shaker for the ground. And otherwise, you can just carry it right here in your hole in this little container. You can also use it for red pepper flakes. You could use it for your salad dressing. What else, lovely assistant, do you think we could use these for?
We can use it for baby bam,
That's right. If you make your own spice mixtures, like my grandson sometimes does, and makes baby bam, and we mix it all up and put it in smaller containers. Perfect for that. Or if you want to even put your spices in smaller containers, you can use them for anything. Just because they're called salt and pepper shakers doesn't mean that's what they have to be used for. So next in our list of specials, I have this little thing that keeps popping up over there, so excuse me that every once in a while I reach over to click something. We're going to discuss one of our exclusive host specials. If you have a party, 2 bookings, and $350 in sales, you are eligible to get these very special ice cube trays. Lovely assistant. These ice cube trays are incredible. They nice and neat, no spills in the freezer, washable. Very important that they're washable, right? Because you're going to be putting water and ice in them. So you fill them this way, right through the hole here, if you have your lid on. Tilt it a little bit, fill up the ice, and it's good. Carry to the fridge, carry it around this way, it gets knocked over, when you're rearranging stuff in the fridge. Not a problem. No spills, no ice forming from things that get spilt over in the freezer. Perfect. But, like most things for Tupperware, you don't have to just look at it as a nice tray. Are you making pesto this summer? Fill it up. Make some chicken stock, some chicken soup. Fill it up. And what you can do, once they're frozen, the cubes are frozen, just pop them out, put them in a little baggie, seal that up, put it in the freezer, wash this out, freeze something else. Also perfect for, you can see it's silicone, it's very light to carry. You have the seal when you're traveling. Your earrings, necklace. Sometimes you use the jewelry rolls, or even a jewelry carrier. Your chains get twisted up, earrings fall into each other, they fall out of things. Not a problem. And it'll fit nice and snug in your suitcase. You can put anything on top of it. You don't have to worry about it being crushed. You don't have to worry about it getting stuck in the corner. Perfect for travel. What else do you think we could use these for?
We can use it for ice cream, so you can put ice and then put ice cream.
That's right, little bits of ice cream. So if you're making a little dessert and you don't want a whole blob of ice cream, although I can't understand that, but if you only want a little bit, right? Or fruit, you puree fruit, freeze it in these little spots, use it later for dessert. It has a million uses. These things are great. Mm-hmm. And the next thing we want to show you this is one of our thank you gifts this month. There are 4. Let me get the picture over here. We actually do have 4 of them. You have your choice of the little mini impression bowl set. That's a bowl. This one is 12 cups. And there were a lot of Thatsas in our roll call. So you may want to look at these. Thatsa bowls are wonderful for mixing your ingredients. You use it for serving. This has that little hook there, perfect for holding the side, not getting your fingers in the bowl. And you could put your spatula or your paddle scraper, whatever you're using, to hold in that little hole there, so that this way, lovely assistant, don't you get lost. It doesn't, you don't have to lay it down. Then we also have our little fridge smart, coming very handy all the time in the fridge. And they're stackable, right? I mean, you always have to worry when we put something in the fridge and you have plastic wrap on it or foil, it's going to fall into each other. No problem with Tupperware. Has its own seals, also sturdy in plastic, right on top of each other. And last but not least, we have these exclusive little refrigerator bowls, which my lovely assistant will now show us. Okay. Thank you, lovely assistant. So as you see, we have a set of 4. And they call them refrigerator bowls, right? Very pretty color seal. They're transparent. You can see what you put in there. They can go in the freezer. They can go in the fridge. They can go on your chest to throw your change in. You could put snacks in there to take with you. It's a bowl. It's not just for a refrigerator, right? What else? What would you put in here?
My toys.
Huh. Oh, yeah, those little LOL dolls. Perfect, because you know they're all over the place. Legos, the little tiny ones. I mean, they're small enough Legos, and we all know how they hurt. But there are also even teensy pieces for Legos. Perfect to stash them away. Keep them out of trouble. Keep them from getting lost. Keep them from the cat chasing them all over the house so that they find your feet. Perfect for everything. There's one other Hostess special I want to tell you about. Get it here, exclusive in May, is our beautiful, very beautiful ice prism set. $500, 2 bookings, and this is yours. This is like crystal for Tupperware. The prisms in it will catch the light just like crystal. You can serve it. It looks beautiful on any table. Plus, it also has seals that you don't have to worry about. And it's a lot lighter than carrying crystal around. So if you wanted to bring it someplace, say you were having a very special picnic, or at the beach, wherever you like to picnic, it's perfect. It's not so heavy to carry. Put it in there. Use it as an ice bowl. Use it as a punch bowl. You will absolutely love it. Okay, thank you for my assistant and I, and we hope you have a lovely day. Bye now.